Electric vehicles aren't just the future, they're now. In 2022, consumer demand for EVs was the highest it's ever been, and that trend is expected to gain momentum each year as more EV models are released and gobbled up by the masses. A 2022 J.D. Power survey shows that 27% of U.S. consumers say they are likely to purchase an EV in the next 4 years. But around the country, dealerships are failing to provide excellent customer service to EV customers. The 2022 J.D. Power survey results revealed that EV buyers are far less satisfied with the buying process than buyers of internal combustion engine vehicles. Battery electric vehicle buyer satisfaction was 56 points lower than gas-powered vehicles out of a scale of 1,000. Premium BEV customers had higher ratings, but still lagged 33 points behind premium gas-powered vehicle buyers. What's causing dissatisfaction for EV buyers? Josh Minnick, transportation electrification strategist at Maritz Automotive, has the answer.
Yeah, thank you. I think there's really three main contributors to EV buyer dissatisfaction that are top of mind for me right now. Number one, probably the most obvious, is low inventory. That's created a lot of issues in the market, particularly around pricing the vehicles. So obviously we've seen higher prices on vehicles over the last couple of years. You're having buyers get sticker shock after seeing how much the vehicles cost, particularly with electric vehicles. And outside of that, I think it's kind of changed how we purchase vehicles. We're in the United States in particular, we're very used to being able to test drive multiple different models before making a purchase. Number two, I would say, would be a difference in expectations from the buyers. I think over the last few years, the buyers of electric vehicles have traditionally been what I would call early adopters. And early adopters are traditionally more likely to overlook issues with the vehicle, such as fit and finish, or buggy technology, or issues with poor customer experience, or a poor buying experience. And now we're kind of entering into that time period where it's more mainstream buyers who are purchasing these vehicles. And I think your mainstream buyer are less tolerant of those types of issues. They want to purchase the vehicle and they just want it to work as transportation and be reliable. So changes in those expectations that we're seeing over the last year or so. I think the third area, and this kind of goes back to the sales side of the business, but those people going in to purchase an electric vehicle are looking for salespeople who are knowledgeable, helpful, and consultative in that selling process. And dealerships really need to be investing in their future and investing in their sales teams and making sure that they're equipped to answer the questions they're going to have.
So, how do we solve the EV buyer dissatisfaction gap? It's the same as planning for any improvement in customer experience. It starts with making EV buyers a priority for your store, seeing from their perspective and making actionable plans on how to accommodate their needs. Take a moment to assess your website and web presence to ensure that it answers questions EV consumers might have, like battery warranty information. Utilize your CRM to make sure staff are answering questions and following up with potential EV buyers, not letting low inventory influence their level of customer experience. Ensure your team is knowledgeable about EV ownership. Let's hear more about this from Alicia Von Bokel, a performance coach at Maritz Automotive who trains dealers on lead management and customer experience every day.
My name is Alicia Von Bokel with Maritz Automotive. Today I want to discuss a very important topic regarding EVs, more specifically your team's readiness for EV shoppers and buyers. Buying an EV is truly a lifestyle change. Most of your EV shoppers will be shopping for an EV for the very first time. They're going to rely on your staff heavily for advice on a whole range of topics, including range and charging, right? That's going to be one of their biggest questions. Do I charge at home or on the go, or both? Where can I charge? When do I charge? What does at-home charging look like for me? What does the equipment cost? Is my house, apartment, condo, duplex, living space available and ready for home charging? And, again, what costs are going to be associated with that? Maintenance for an EV vehicle is obviously quite a bit different from your traditional vehicle. It's not oil changes every 6,000 miles. What's expected out of your vehicle's manufacturer warranty as far as maintenance goes? What does that look like for your customer? Are there government incentives in your state that will assist your customer in both purchasing, the ownership of an EV, and then the installation of charging or any kind of discounts as far as maybe even their monthly energy bill goes, and then really any overall EV question. Every member of your team, from BDC to sales to service, even your greeters and porters, every member of your team that is customer facing should be trained, knowledgeable, and have all the confidence to become an EV advocate. The ever-growing crowd of EV buyers will depend on it, as will your customer retention, your CSI scores, and your dealership profitability.
Need help with EV readiness at your dealership or dealer body? Visit marrittsautomotive.com/transportation-electrification for more details.